The 6th verse. And David encouraged himself in the Lord. It's not a bad thing until you get hooked on it. See, oh God, when my back was out and they cut into my back 4 inches deep, they gave me a very strong painkiller, but I wouldn't take the painkiller because I had read that people get addicted to painkillers. So I wouldn't take the painkiller. And the doctor said, as long as you got severe pain, you won't get addicted to the painkiller. He said people get addicted when they start taking painkillers and the pain is gone. And see, what used to be medicine has become an addiction. The church has got hooked on encouragement. I'm glad I came in the church at a time when everybody wasn't preaching encouraging messages. Back when Pastor McCaskill was preaching stuff like the subject would be holiness or hell. You don't hear nobody saying nothing like that now. All you hear is God's gonna bless you because the church is strung out on prescription medicine. We come to church to get high. And what you needed at one stage in your life, because of the pain you'd been through, you don't need it anymore because the pain is over, but you still pumping them same messages. And you've turned our preachers into pushers. And if you don't become a pusher, they won't call you back. But the devil is a liar. Because if all we preach is encouragement, we are teaching you that you are still sick. But the devil is a lie. You are loosed. You are healed. Slap your neighbor and say, get over it. Get over it. Stop crying and get. Sit down, I got one more thing to tell you. He told me. Yeah. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. My God. Warn your neighbor, say something about to break in here. And when it breaks, I'm going to go crazy up in here. Yeah. The Lord told me, I said, Lord, watch this. The Lord said, go back and look at David encouraging himself and weigh it against BP. I said, Lord, what does British Petroleum have to do with David encouraging himself? He says, the problem that BP has down in the Gulf is when you take something that is meant to be energy and waste it. What did give jobs and give life and did give opportunities now creates death because it is power not channeled into purpose. it wouldn't be a problem if you could channel it. But anytime you got something that's just spewing and not channeled toward anything that's productive, that should have give life starts to give death because it is not channeled into purpose. He said, when I encourage you, I am going to encourage you to move. And I don't want you to keep telling me to encourage you to do something that you ain't gonna do. Because if you do, then the oil is just spewing. And what should have given you life starts producing death because you don't have the guts to take action on the level of anointing that you have. And he told me, he said, when you preach to my people tonight, tell my people that I have already anointed you to destroy the Philistines and the Amalekites. But you've got to stop coming to church and playing with yourself and use the power to go into the enemy's camp and take back what he... So there's no need in you coming to convocation just so you can go back home and talk about who preached the best message, you junkie. It don't matter who preaches the best if nobody's gonna leave here and do anything any different than what you did before. But shake your neighbor and say, the devil is a lie. The devil is a liar. Because after this, God, tell them, God said, pursue. 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 And everything that the devil stole, God said if you pursue, he will